Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Just gotta plug things in. What is this a plug to? What does this do? What is this cable? What are any of these cables? How do I stream again? I did it earlier. I swear I know. Is this it? No. Is this it? How are you guys doing? We're playing some Hollow Knight. Drinking orange juice? Sounds rad. Double stream today. Don't know as if the stream I did earlier painting will be posted, but if you're a patron, I guess it'll be on there. All right. So if something's plugged in, right? There we go. Now it's plugged in. All right. All right. Anyway, Hollow Knight tonight. It's been a minute. I'm gonna suck. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were just randomly exploring. I think that's what we were doing last time I checked. Ooh, those are some fun things that it's doing. Is that good now? There's Hollow Knight. Hi, Abby. Don't play with that. The new Twitch Prime loot is not Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, cool. So I'm not supported by Raid Shadow Legends anymore. How are the audio levels? Abby? You okay? Hold on. Abigail just wants to cause problems. How are the levels? Am I loud enough? It's a fairly consistent complaint that I'm too quiet. If I crank myself to here, is this like breaking your eardrums? Because it seems like it is. How does this sound? Is this too loud or is this peaky? Is that good? Where is... Okay, this is maximum volume. This is me talking at a normal level. And if I continue talking at this level, am I peaking? Am I peaking? Because this is as loud as I can be. It's a little peaky, but otherwise you're quiet. So yeah, that's the problem, is I can't really be any louder as far as I can tell. Hello, this is me using voices. This is me talking at a normal level, blah, 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 blah. Fuck! That's me shouting, if you need to hear me. Is that better? I don't feel like that's better. I feel like that's really bad. But I've seen some people complain that I'm too quiet, which is valid. I know I said the fuck word. I'm not even sorry about it. I'm not picky about mic. I just want the audio to sound good. It's something that bugs me. Is that I really do not like the preamp that I've got. I'm gonna have to upgrade to Windows 10. When I upgrade to Windows 10, I'll have access to that. All right. What were we doing? Let's look at the map. I guess we had just gotten to the deep nest. Does anyone remember what we were doing? It's been so long. I think we were going to the deep nest. Or at least down. We were exploring. We need to, I know, I don't want to upgrade to Windows 10, but I keep getting those, like, you need to do it thing. You farmed the lantern and bought it. Right, so I should be able to use the deep room now. Or deep nest now. Yeah, I did some art this morning. Needed to get some painting done. I'll probably do some more tomorrow. What's wrong with Windows 10? It's just bloated. Like, it's just a bloated interface, and I just do not like how much random crap that's there. Like, it's just sluggish because it wants to be sluggish. And it's just like, well, I want my computer to run well. And because it's so bloated, it just does not run well. I have interacted with a handful of Windows 10 computers in my life. Every single one, I just hated how it ran. Like, the specs are so... It just requires you have much higher specs in order to make it run at just, like, a semi-competent level. And that just means that stream's gonna look worse. You know? I hate that. I disabled tracking and it broke the search system. That's not good. This music here reminds me of like Oblivion. Like this, I really like Windows 7, or not Windows 7, whatever I'm running right now. Like, it works fine. It does the job, you know? Like, it's running out of support, or the support system stopped, so I have to actually upgrade it. Whoops, wrong button. Well, I guess that worked out for me. I don't know how to set it up so that way it doesn't cause problems, so I'll probably have to get someone to like 7 doesn't ask much from me. It's just like, it works, you know? Like, I liked XP well enough, and I feel like 7 works a lot like XP. Are we only, like, is it Windows 10 now because... Are they doing the discontinuation of 7 just to make sure that people are all using Windows 10? Like, just because money? Or is there like a good functional reason? I guess they don't have to keep supporting it. It is R&D spent on just bullshit, really. But just... It's... I don't know. I've never used a Windows 10 computer that worked the way it should. You know? Like, they always seem to work a little bit slower. Like, Tilda had a computer for a couple years and it was just shit. It just did not work. Alright, can I see now? Like, is this the area that I wasn't able to see before? I assume so. I'm Disabel. Thank you for the 23 months of support. I'm actually up early enough for a rev stream. Holy shit. Also, what time zone are you in that this is early? You got the lantern? Yeah. Okay. So I guess I gotta do this. The firefly. Okay, so that's representing that I've got the lantern. This area makes me uncomfortable. Oh, I bet that there's some secret over there. Yeah, no, I'm not about that. Can I hurt this? No, I can't hurt that. That's just a fact of life. Okay. I just got to Deep Nest tonight. So I don't know anything about it. Aside from what you're seeing right now. Oh. Not terribly difficult, but just kind of awkward. Okay, probably am intended to go this way. I'm kind of just exploring right now. I don't really have a good plan of action. It's just like, this is all new, so it's worth going to, right? How long has it been since the started stream? You can always do the exclamation point uptime thing, and it'll let you know exactly how long I've been live. That last pounce. Okay. Also, these little lice things, I hate them, first off. Second off, they seem infinite. Okay. There's just so many of them. Like, I don't really know where I'm going with any of this, but I'm just kind of moving. I guess I'm going up. That's a weird area to exist. Fuck off. I mean, infinite health and healing and all that jazz, but... yeah, I can't imagine trying to do this shit in the dark. I'm not about that. Huh. There's dead bodies all about. It's not a good sign. This looks like a boss room, but I don't see a boss, which means that as soon as I try and go to that door, it's gonna close, isn't it? No? Okay. That's a suspicious looking room. I can't do enough damage right now in order to make it so that way it just... if I get wombo comboed like that. Luckily I have the upgraded one. Do speedrunners go for the upgrade? Speedrunners do this entire level in the dark. Yeah, I mean, I guess once you know the layout and you know what the threat is, it takes a lot of the fear and a lot of the confusion out. But, yeah, nah, I'm alright. Great. I liked being knocked out of the area. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm safe from damage for a minute. Where am I? Speedruns of this game are wild. I'm gonna probably try and check one out. Like, there's certain games that, like, I'd love to see a speedrun of, and this is, I think, one of them. Like, just because this seems like it lends itself to that so much. You know? It might be spoilery. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I'm done. Unfortunately, I have to. But, fuck. I think I said it on the stream earlier, but I'm gonna say it again here. I think I'm probably gonna stream Saturday. I hadn't intended on it. Usually that's the day me and my friends hang out, but like everyone's schedule got all fucky and doesn't seem like we're gonna. So since I'm not gonna stream on Friday, I should probably stream on Saturday. And that means that I might not stream on Sunday so I can hang out with my wife. So I don't know. I don't know what the plan is right now. But that kind of sounds like what it's gonna be to some degree. What game? No idea yet. I got a bouncy game that I want to do, and I've seen people stream, and it looks fun. I can't really talk about bounties all that much outside of, like, when I'm doing them, but it looks good. It's one that's been requested before, and it's like, hey, you'll give me the code for free, and I get paid to, you know, tell you people about it. And it's like a friend of mine's one of their favorites, so it's probably legit. I'm gonna go here because I don't know what this is.
Go on, Galaka, Sano Chere, Cherel, Gonele, go on, go.
Oh, hey. Oh, okay, you guys do damage. I thought we were gonna... So anyway, yeah. Oh, radiant being, we are blessed. Your rays touch us. Your warmth fills us. Hollowness is born again, united in your blazing image. Light is life, gleaming, pure, brilliant. To stifle the light is to suppress nature. Nature suppresses, distorts, plagues us. Embrace the light. Achieve union.
Go on, Galaka, Sano Chere, Cherel, Gonele, go on.
Alright then.
Go on, go on, Nego, Bezo, Galakma.
He seems to be having a good time, so I'm just gonna let him do that. The speedrun of this game is like 30 minutes. Oh, fuck. Well, I can see how that could happen very easily. No, you can't do like a big jump up, unfortunately. I was hoping I could. This is the other way into the deep nest, so going back up there is really not helpful. I'm just exiting out the entrance again. You hear that Iron Hands got nerfed? Oh boy, did I. I don't think it's gonna be enough to like kill him, but you know. I think we'll see more other chapters of Space Marines. And that guy who power games at my local narrative group will probably suddenly decide that he doesn't actually like the lore behind Iron Hands, and he wants to play someone else because, you know, there's that. This is definitely an area of the fungal whatevers that I haven't investigated, so I'm gonna investigate it and then find out why I haven't investigated it. Oh, hey, friend. That was easy. Hey, friend. Like, doing that for competitive events is fine, but doing that in a narrative event, you die. Like, fuck you. But I need to not talk about Warhammer every chance I get. But yeah, no, I definitely checked out eBay to see how Leviathan Dreadnoughts were doing. And it's fun. It's very cute. How many people think that they can actually sell that shit now? It's like, oh wow, they got that unit got nerfed to hell, and basically running it is a bad idea now. Well, let's see if anyone's selling it. Oh my god, it looks like people are. And they're all Iron Hands painted ones. I wonder what happened there. There's a bench nearby at the station above. For those of you that don't know, Iron Hands had a 65% win rate. No, I think that's right. Which means that, no, I think that was like, if they went second. It was like something like 80-90% if they went first. It was something ridiculous. Just completely untenable. And it just made the game bad. Like, it almost killed the game. And, Alright, so this is not the way forward. On the map, I'm right below Queen Station. I see that, but I don't think I can get that from here.
Go on, Galaka, Sano
Okay, you're gonna...
Chererel, Gonele. Go on, go.
But let's talk about something that's not Warhammer. Nothing that's trending on Twitter makes me happy. Let's talk about that for a minute. Why is that always the case? It used to be the way that I'd find weird stories to talk about, but cool. Pokemon Day? Okay, yeah, that's a thing. They released a new version, or a, I guess, is it like a new, like, take on the old, like, Pokemon movie? That's neat. Kind of a remake. It looked okay. So let me say this: all of the Pokemon and the environments look great. The new movie's original, but sort of a remake timeline. It's like basically like a 3D remaster. Okay, that's kind of what it looked like. It like. Aesthetically, like the Pokemon and the areas and the fights and the powers and all that look pretty good. The rest of them look real kind of gross. Like humans, they look gross, especially like Ash. I think Ash is the real problem. Is Ash just kind of looks gross in the 3D version. And I think it's like I don't really have a baseline on what a Pokemon should look like 3D-ified, really. Like made look anime, but also real. And Ash looks really weird. But that's okay. He looks... So, we used to have this, like, when I was working at the game store, there used to be, like, this, like, action figure of him. And it was just fucking bad. Like, the paint job was jacked up on the one we had. And so it was just kind of sitting there unsold for the longest time. I don't think it ever did sell. Because of that. I think it eventually went clearance, or some kid bought it, or some mom bought it for their kid, or something along those lines. It was just, oof. Sort of like what I'm doing right there. That's an oof. Certain characters don't look 3D, like good 3D. Like the angles that they're intended to be viewed at are two-dimensional, and I'm hearing a lot of stuff about Animal Crossing. Tilda is like actively trying to avoid all of it, and that's probably for the best. She doesn't want any of it spoiled, so she's like trying to avoid it for that reason, which honestly is neat, but I don't know if she's going to be able to pull that off. Do you prefer 3D human Pokemon characters or CGI Smurfs and Chipmunks? I mean, they're both bad. I think I preferred the Pokemon, but I think it's just because I don't like... I just don't like the aesthetic they went with for the Chipmunks, but I just don't also like the Chipmunks at all to begin with, so, you know, there's that. Everything I've seen and heard about, like, the new Animal Crossing makes me think that it's probably going to be pretty good. The only thing and confirm or deny if this is true, but what I saw was apparently you only have one save file, which means that, like, I have to buy another Switch in order to stream Animal Crossing if Tilda wants to play Animal Crossing on our Switch. Lord Dickfist, thank you for the 9 months of support. My cat says hi. Hello, cat. One save file, one town per Switch. Okay, I see. That's kind of dumb. I don't like that. You have multiple save... Okay. Wasn't that... Okay, how is that different than how it used to be? Oop. Stream it together. I mean, she's probably going to be working on it offline. I feel like everyone and their brother is probably going to be streaming Animal Crossing, but like, that being said, like, I don't know. I don't feel like that should be a reason for me to not stream things. In the DS family, it was 1 per cartridge. See, that's the only version. I had the original DS. And I played it on there. What the fuck is this shit? I don't think I had the Wild World. That sounds right. What is even the point of this? Maybe I need a power. I might need a power. Okay, well, let's go down then. We've been watching the new Moomin recently. It's okay. I just have to get used to the fact that it's a different thing than the original, or at least the original cartoon from like the 70s, 60s, 70s. Oh, okay. That's a lot of traps. Deep nest sucks. Good to know. I'm betting that I could have come from above there. This is, yeah, I don't like this. Oh, that's just a trap. Deep Nest is sort of the blight town of this game. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe for sure. Oh, hey. Wait, what? Haven't I been here already? No. That just looks like another hot spring that I've been to. Got it. Yeah, definitely getting Blighttown vibes from this area, where it's just sort of like, it's kind of shit, and it's really hard to see, and kind of spooky just because of how you can't see, and all of that jazz. Also, anyone who's been asking about the For Fans by Fans stream, that is now up on After Hours. It's sort of weird because it's like at a completely different part of Homestuck than where I'm at currently, but you know. If you want to watch that, that's available. I'm going to try and save those. Like, I'm going to try and get them to send those to me, any of the ones that I'm on. I do need to, like, keep up with them with Homestuck, else I will fall behind. I tend to rant a little bit too much for Homestuck streams, so there's that. Welcome to Spider Town. Cool. I like the giant pit of needles. That's cool. Was it to, like, super jump? I'm going to forget. Let's try everything else but that first. Whichever triggers the dash is also which. Alright, so if I... Nope, that's not correct. Alright. It's, the other button. Saved. Alright. Friend saved. It's, so it's like L2 in order to do the dash. Town of Nowhere is gonna be on, not this Friday, but, oh, no! Ooh. Not tomorrow. Not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like that. People are like, oh, spiders. Spiders are, you know, a thing. And I'm like, oh, there's just spiders crawling across this. Oh, no. Don't. Don't get up. Don't get up on my account. Town of Nowhere will be not tomorrow, but the next Friday. As well as the next few episodes of JoJo. I'm going to try and keep a regular schedule here now that I can actually know what my schedule is. There are people too terrified of Skyrim to play Skyrim. Too terrified of spiders to play Skyrim. Okay. I don't even know how you got here, kid. What is... Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh, that's no. Hello? You're not there, are you? You're gone now. That's not... That's a big old no. What the fuck is this area? I got a bad feeling about this. This is a boss fight and a half about to happen. Yeah? Just gonna keep moving, because that doesn't seem good. Oh, no. Rat! Yeah! Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Nope. Oh. That. I don't know why I try and run away from it. I don't know what the safe spot is for it, though. Oh. Oh. Under him? He seems like he attacks under him whenever he jumps, too. Great. All right. Maybe we switch out our things. I did okay. I feel like I got to like at least the second phase with him. All right. Wayward Compass, Gathering Swarm, Soul Catcher, Grub Song. All right, that's pretty good. Gathering Swarm and Wayward Compass, I think we could get rid of. Shell is probably not going to do me any good. Dashmaster is probably not either. Long Nail might be helpful. Thank you for the 300 bits, Limit of X. Not bad for a first try. It's really not bad. We're actually making pretty good, like, speed, honestly. We got to a new boss. That's pretty good. Might be worth having the Fury of the Fallen. So here's my my theory. I'm almost always gonna be hurt. So if I just accept that I'm gonna be hurt all of the time, then I can just be hurt. Like I might as well gain something for being damaged, right? I don't know why I do that. Your favorite Pokemon is the most third popular Pokemon in the world. Mimikyu? That's good. My boy deserves some love. Like, if I'm just gonna be damaged, I should just accept that I'm being damaged, right? Is this a new area, or am I going the right way? Oh. This might be a new area. Yeah, this might be a new area. Well, it's alright. There's still creepy spider sounds. Yep, this is new. I don't know what you are. No, no. Wrong way? Yeah? Oh. Alright. Are they climbing on the background? Like, what is that supposed to be there? You want to move out of the way? Oh, cool. I'm gonna... Oh, no. What? Alright, cool. So let's go back to where I've been. Where am I going? I am trying to get back to where I died. Hey, look at me here. I need to get back there, but I don't remember where it is, so that's a problem. Oh. There's a charm in the green path that gives... I don't know, I didn't see it, so... Alright, so it's not this way. It's this way, maybe? So I don't know how I feel about the new Pokemon. I think it's okay, I guess. End of story. It's the Pokemon Company continuing to, like, monetize our nostalgia in a way that's kind of weird and kind of whatever, but okay, if you gotta. I have no idea where I am. I don't feel like my map is very helpful even if I can see what's going on with it. This seems more right. Am I going the right way now? Yeah. Yeah, this is it. I don't have the little buggy dude trying to help me out, but I think I'm going the right way now. Bold move? No, stupid move is what it is. Would Danny DeVito make a good Professor Oak? Sure, why not? The movie launched today. It just seems, I don't know, I just don't, I'm not gonna go see it. Like, I gotta talk about it because it's a video game thing, but like, I don't think I'm gonna go see it. Because I saw it originally. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, they're not gonna change the plot that much. And if they do, like, well, sure, it's fine. I don't know, it feels like what they're doing to Disney movies, where it's just like, they're remaking it, but for why? Alright, I gotta be honest, I'm not alright with you doing that. Under it is not the correct answer. Whoever said under. That's not a thing you can do. Cause it does that. I don't know how you would get to that spot. Okay, can I heal? Heal, please? Okay. Don't be greedy with the heals. Alright. So that, it's only on the last thing of health. When he does the bid radial space, the safest space is hugging the middle walls. So yeah, that's real advice. That's real there. All right, how about longer nail strikes? You can do long nail. If I wait here for a minute, it heals or it gives me full, right? Or no? No. Okay. Looks like it just gives me one little bit of it. So it really seems like getting there is actually pretty easy. I just gotta remember that it's over here. The lack of music. Honestly, like, lacking sound effects is pretty horrifying in of itself. I'm sure there's, like, an easy understanding of this maze, but... I feel like I went the longest way around. Great atmosphere. Oh, right. Yeah, right here. This seems like a safe spot generally. Yeah, actually right up against these walls seems safe for the most part. Outside of when he's doing his little runs. Yeah, actually this is incredibly safe. As long as I do this. This feels very cheesy. Oh, it's so very cheesy. Oh, okay. No, it's not safe all the time. His little That's the sign that he's coming for you. But as long as you're in, like, to the side of him, it's fine. Oh, okay, that one hurts. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. While he's on the roof, I can't hang out in the safe spot. Oh, fuck. I feel like the game's giving me that spot for that reason. Maybe I'm wrong. But it seems like that's the function of this spot, is to be a safe spot. Otherwise, you have to dodge. And when he does that, there's just nowhere to dodge. Unless if you can figure out where the pattern of his spray goes, and it just seems like it's two torrents. It's going faster now, so I think I'm doing something. Is it taking damage up there? That, I don't think there's any way for me to interact with when he's up there. Like, it makes that crunch. That might be just it falling from the roof. Can't move. Alright. It's working. I feel like this is really ineffectual, but... the dash is so helpful in this. Wait, Lucario is... wait, so Mimikyu is number 3 on the list. Lucario is number 2? Who's number 1? Okay, well, at least I'm safe here again. Greninja? Greninja is the world's most popular Pokemon. How is... wait, how... why Lucario and Greninja? Those are just wrong. Like, I would expect it to be like, I don't know, fucking... Pikachu, Ditto, Charmander, Bulbasaur. You know, original 3 plus maybe some weird, like... Trafrugal. It's like a new Pokemon I've never heard of, and everyone's like, yeah, he's the best. He's the coolest one. Smash, Lucario is because of furries. Sure, I get that. Greninja, but why though? Yeah, I'm willing to accept that furries are the reason that Lucario and, well, furries and Smash are the reason that he's the most popular. I'm willing to accept that. Okay. Like, no one likes Greninja. Who likes Greninja? Greninja's like, he's not a bad Pokemon, but he's not like the world's best Pokemon. He's not that cool. You do? Why? Why not, I don't know, Poliwag? Poliwag's fucking rad. Like, if you were asking me who the most popular Pokemon in the world were, I would absolutely not say any of those three. Greninja is marketed to be cool, which makes him uncool. Yeah, agreed. He's OP as fuck. Is he now? This is an okay boomer moment. That's just not the list that I would have come up with if I were to try and come up with the best Pokemon that exists. Like, I'll throw an Eevee on there. Sure, Eevee. So I'm getting distracted by Pokemon. I like that, but like, Charizard should be on that list. I like Mimikyu more than Charizard, but I feel like Charizard should be higher up the list than Mimikyu. The top 10 were Gengar 10, Gardevoir 9, Rayquaza 7, Garchomp, Sylveon, Umbreon, Charizard, Mimikyu, Lucario, Greninja. Okay. I had an Espeon growing up. My brother had an Umbreon or whatever it's called. Like, we had only one EV each, so we'd, you know, go from there. Thoughts on Gardevoir and Garchomp? Garchomp is a weird one, but Garchomp is really OP. I had a friend who's like Garchomp was her favorite, so I get that. Gardevoir. So. Okay. Gengar, I feel like, gets on that list a lot. Like, a lot of people like Gengar. I don't really like Gengar. I like his pre-evolutions more. I'm about to die. Oof. Okay, full concentration mode. Hey, cat. Cats are tearing ass around the apartment. They're good. They're just tearing ass around the apartment. When are you gonna come down again? There it is. God damn. He's just hanging out on the... He must be low on health. If he's gonna spend this much time on the roof, he's gotta be low. Like the one spot that I can't hit him. Bayonet is rad. Bayonet, I feel like, is one of those weird ones that, like, it exists and I forget about it. I'm just surprised by that ranking. Who did the ranking? Like, who asked for this? Like, did the Pokemon Company themselves do it? Dusknoir and Tessera are two Pokemon I like. I don't know who the second one is. Never even heard of them. Google poll? Okay, well, that might be it. It's not like an official Pokemon Center thing. It's just like some random Google poll. Fuck off with being on the roof already, my dude. Boy, howdy, I'd love for you to be able to drop down here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Please. No! Oh, that's such bullshit! Ah! He does this because you go away from him. He was just hanging out on the roof the whole time. He never came down. Please return later. Nope. Stop running away from him. He's just a giant hitbox of death. That's an official poll done by Nintendo through Google polls. Weird. Maybe try some spells. The only spell I've got is pew. That doesn't do much. You search for the year of Pokemon. Wait, is this like a... Okay. You gotta be more aggressive. Yeah, but like if he's got like an unhittable hitbox, he's just a hitbox of death, right? Like... Let me whine more. It'll make me feel good, okay? I realize that I'm just bad. I realize that's the problem here, but I want to fucking whine about it, alright? This boss is bullshit. Pogo jump him? Alright, I could just use that for healing. Maybe I just do that. Like, now I need to heal, so I just heal for a second. And boom, we're good. Simseer. That's the like second tier of the primate or whatever. Oof. It's close. So it was an official poll done by Nintendo through Google Polls. It's weird. It doesn't seem like a safe spot that you can hang out from there. The crunch, I think, is the sound that he's coming down. Does he not like that I'm hanging out in that through Google search? Oh, so they just checked. Oh, wait, hold up. It wasn't people voting, it was how much people were searching for certain things. Because if that's the case, there's a fucking different reason that a few of those are, like, higher up on the list than they should be. Wait, no, you voted for it. Oh. Can you stop doing that? It doesn't appear if you search anymore. I see. Alright, I'm right here. Come at me. But then he does it again! Stop being dumb. Come down. Get him when he lands. So he's on the ground for some period of time, but I just have to be like there when he is. Oh, whoa, that was a close one. That was not good. Fuck. Double heal. Triple heal. Dose double heal. Oh. Oh! Oh! Scoops! God, I hate that. He wasn't even on the ground there. There it is. Fuck you. Bastard. What was that? 4th try? Happened eventually. Pale ore. Oh, it's an important thing. Prize for those. Oh, the sword dude. He wants that probably. You recommend you check out his journal entry. Sure. What is it called? It was in for something or other. Nosk. Mimics the shape of other creatures to lure its prey to its lair. Okay, so it's not actually shaped. It's not like a different version of myself or like whatever. It's just like a guy pretending to be me. Got it. Because he thought that's what my species looks like. But then there's other ones in the background that kind of look like me. Like right over here. Right above me right there. That guy. And then this guy who looks real sad. It's just a mimic. There's no teleport out, is there? Those are its prey. Yeah. The mimic is creepy. Also, there might be a shortcut through here, according to chat, which I figured I'd check and see if, you know, when I died, but I didn't die, so now it's like, well, shit. Yeah, there it is. Alright, now where does that put us? Oh, right near the beginning. It feels like a lot of this game can... So, speedrunners... I would assume they do this game with less than what I've got now, right? Because that's generally how it works. Is like, you opt to not get certain equipment that makes your life better because you just know the game well enough. And unless if it makes you go faster or if it, you know. So equipment-wise, I would imagine, and I think someone said, Dash Master, Sprint Master, and you just do that. 95% of this game is skippable by doing that. Okay. So you definitely take those two, and I think you only start with 3 notches, right? So that's probably it, right? Huh. I think Sprint Master isn't. Required items for anything that's speed, anything percent in a nutshell. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So they probably don't upgrade their weapons. The bosses scale with weapon upgrades as well. So like the regular enemies don't, but they do. Interesting. Let me do a quick BRB. This is about time for me to like, the Mantis Lords, which you fought, is a not mandatory boss. I see. I think you've only done 1 mandatory boss so far. Huh. I've just been wandering about, and then there's a boss, and so I kill it, and it gets me something. But now that you mention it, those have not been upgrades, so I guess. Also, I feel like the viewer count thing has been broken on Twitch the last, like, couple of times I've streamed. Maybe that's accurate, but chat seems incredibly active for the number of people that it's reporting that are watching. Whatever. I guess the people are here are enjoying it, so I guess that's what matters. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. 2 minutes. I'm back. 2 minutes is like so weirdly the right amount of time. Like I literally just sat down, like adjusted my butt, made sure it's all comfortable in the chair. And then it's like, time's up, stream time now. It's like, cool. Yeah, I don't know, something's going on with Twitch because it's like chat is more active than usual. You know, videos on YouTube have like seen more views, or at least, you know, average views. Number of subscribers are up on YouTube and stuff. And yet it seems like simultaneously number of people who are supposedly watching is down. So it's like, I don't know what that means. It does say, yeah, see, that seems weird. Maybe you're just entertaining. I'll accept that. Look, as long as the people who are here are happy, I guess that's all that matters. But it's just kind of weird. You know? I don't know. I don't mean to make it sound like I'm complaining. Let's see. Charm, I mentioned that you have been in the room before. You didn't have the wall hook. Oh, since the attack counts towards soul with the grunt song, you can heal every time you get hit. It's equal to the damage with your nail. Okay. No. It's the other way around. It feels like more people are watching on After Hours than on stream. Alright, so where am I going now? How do I... Okay. Is there a way of, Does Rev into MOBA games? I cannot into MOBA. I think the last time I played a MOBA was Dota 2, and I just pissed people off because I was, who's the spirit, bull guy? That was him. And I just, would charge from one side of the map to the other. And it would just piss my teammates off. I did that, and then I played as Twitch. Twitch was good. Back when, you know, Twitch was a good character. I liked... The fuck? That's gonna do damage to me, isn't it? Alright, well. We're gonna go ahead and ignore whatever that is. Twitch, the, character from, League of Legends. Sword upgrade? Yeah, I should probably go and do that. What exactly is Warhammer? Is it a video game? It's a, it originally started as a war game. Think of it like, playing Army Men, but you have very stringent rules. Since then, it's become a bunch of different things. There's a, maybe it's JoJo. Maybe it's JoJo, because JoJo's been off. Huh. Okay. I know the people who want me to do JoJo have been wanting me to do it more. Oh, what the fuck? There's... Oh, that's just the regular dude. Okay, so I need to go up. But yeah, like, Warhammer is that, but it's been turned into, like, video games and books and all sorts of other things that it could be. But at its crux, it's a tabletop miniatures game. It just has cool lore and plot. Originally, StarCraft was supposed to be a Warhammer game, but then they lost the license. And Blizzard was like, well, we already did all this work making it, so we're just gonna roll with this. And so that's what StarCraft is. It's literally just bootleg Warhammer. So if you want to know what it is, it's basically that, but on tabletop. Oh, god damn it, friend. I'll get you. Just gotta find out how. Yeah, if you want to, the Zerg are literally the Tyranids. Look up Tyranid. Spell it as best as you can. It's literally the Zerg. Yeah, there it is. One less R, but the way Eternal Jedi spelled it. Look up what Tyranids are, and there you go. Wait, how is... Wait, is World of Warcraft a Warhammer knockoff too? Oh, it's just regular like Sigmar. Interesting. Yeah, and the Protoss are the Eldar. Well, fuck, how do I get to him? The Eldar Protoss thing I hadn't connected, but that makes sense. He's very grumpy about being stuck there. Oh, hey there. I was looking at chat and didn't even... You gotta go around. I don't want to go around. I just want to go straight to him and save him. I'm a simple mouse in a maze, and I just want to go straight to the cheese. I don't want to go around. Feel like I'm abandoning my boy. Whoops. Sign. Huh. All right. Oh, great. Is there a... Oh, I missed the bench. It's to the right here. Over here. Oh, hello? Oh, it's you. You're a friend. I forgot. This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought I'd test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me and all I feel is tired and sore. Yeah, it's kind of rough down here, my dude. You did good kicking ass, though. Look at you. They recently announced a, like, they announced a new model for the Zotes, which is weird. So since y'all know what Zerg are, the Zotes, right? They were a thing that the Tyranid had as, like, I guess, negotiating species for the Tyranids. The problem with that is that the lore writers couldn't really figure out how the fuck that was supposed to work. Because, like, what do you want? You know, what are your demands in order to stop them from, you know, killing everything? And then the Tyranids were just like, I want to eat everything. So apparently they brought them back. I don't know what the fuck that means for lore. Just seems like it's a clusterfuck. Alright, so this area sucks ass. Thought I was saving my friend. Yeah, the Gene Stealers were kind of added later on in order to make that make sense. Because a cult that worships aliens from space that they don't really understand, that's fine. especially if they're all brainwashed to begin with. But I was listening to this thing. Actually, let's talk about that because that's not Warhammer. I was listening to this thing the other day about like cults and like that, and it's really wild that like what was going on was like it's essentially a guy who was like self-appointed, like the guy to call if you had a problem with your daughter or son getting involved in a cult. And obviously there were real like actual cults back in the day. You know, you had your, you know, Heaven's Gate and that kind of shit. But you know, a lot of the cults that, you know, were there during the Satanic Panic were like just some kid who liked metal or did drugs or something, and you're an enemy, aren't you? Body of a fallen warrior. Yeah, not for long, it's not. Oh, you're gonna just let me go? Is your stream a cult? See, the thing is with like real cults is a lot of the time, like the ones that are real, that are actual like IRL cults, just end up being like, oh, that's weird. Just end up being like, I don't know, some dude who wants to be able to get away with like getting with kids. And it's just like, fuck you, man. Streams can definitely be cult-like. I mean, the cult of personality is fucking real. I mean, like, anytime you hear one of these people essentially get called out, the Finder's docs. No, I didn't hear about that. But anyway, they'd call these people. Like, let's say your son or daughter turned out to be like, I don't know, something real radical, like, you know, you like the Beatles, like the kid liked the Beatles, or like they did drugs, or maybe they were like a lesbian, or like they fucking were New Age, or maybe they just liked, like, maybe they were just like Orthodox Jew, like, I don't know, Christian, like not the right sect of Christian for your tastes. You could call this guy and he would basically kidnap your son or daughter, and you'd go, you know, hey, we need, you know, we need you as a licensed professional to say that my kid is fucking insane. And once they're insane, we can, you know, tell them to do whatever because, you know, we're the parent. It was really weird because they basically could get away with like getting their son or daughter just beating the fuck out of them. You know, luckily that's like more illegal now than it used to be. But a lot of the whole cult panic was fueled by that guy and his organization, where he just hired like street thugs to like kidnap your son or daughter. It's fucking weird. Awful shit. We're not talking about Jim Jones. Like, that guy was awful in his own right. But, like, imagine being stuck between, like, you're in a cult, or maybe you're just, like, in a hippie commune, you know? And you're like, man, I just don't want any part of this, like, normal lifestyle shit. And then, like, some guy rolls up with a panel van and, like, beats you for, like, days. Like, what the fuck? I thought about playing Far Cry 5. When I was working at the game store, there was someone who came in and they didn't speak English very well. I think I told this story at the time. But they pointed at the sign and they said, "It looks like you." And truth be fucking told, guy kind of does look like me. I could probably rock aviators. I mean, I'd look like that cult leader from that, you know, one, but... Would you rather be in a satanic cult or Hawaiian shirt guy cult? I mean, both of them are really just an excuse to just fuck with people who are, you know, I don't know. When you join like an organization like that, like a cult or whatever, it's usually because you just don't feel appreciated, you know? Like, you want someone to be like, hey, like, we get you. And it just feels good when you hear, hey, we get you, from someone else. And they tell you all the nice words and they say all the nice things, and then suddenly you just feel like, man, people just want a place to belong, you know? You don't know what to do with your life. You're not sure what to do with your life. And so you just find something to do with your life. Some guy walks up to you and goes, hey, I can give you the answers to the questions you seek. And you're like, cool. Why do people want to belong that damn badly? It comes on slow. You know? You see problems in the world around you and want to have a reason that you can, you know, you want to have faith that the world is better than it seems. And that's why. It's people who are emotionally vulnerable, who, you know, have already had to deal with some bullshit in their life, are more susceptible to just getting hurt by it. Community is one of those, like, basic needs of being human. That was a gross sound, and I wish he didn't make it. I was also, like, I was listening to a whole bunch of, like, random, like, stuff like that when I was painting the other day. And the other one I listened to was, like, the origin of the Mexican jumping bean. Like, just, like, going off, listening to random shit on the internet, you know? Would I prefer robes? I mean, hell yeah, I just want an excuse to wear robes, honestly. Is this, like, full up? Or is it, like, every time I sit on a bench, it's full up? It's every time I sit on a bench, isn't it? I went from, like, cult to listening to, like... Yeah, I'd like a non-malicious reason to wear a robe. I want to wear, like... I mean, like, people are like, oh, like, you know, clothing is, you know, an expression of yourself, but, like, if I wear a fucking robe in public because I don't want to express myself, then I'm still expressing myself, right? Like, I have to wear, like, normal people clothes or they think that I'm crazy. I don't like that. I just want to wear, like, I don't know. I just don't want to wear things. I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I like getting dressed up, though. That's the thing. Very susceptible. Live your dream. You know, like, I've been looking for, like, an alternate style. Things that, you know, now that I'm a streamer, I can do. I think a robe, maybe. You know, I could just start wearing a robe. What do you guys think? Just on a daily basis, just start wearing a robe every day. Wow, that's great. Wow! Wow! Wow, okay. Nothing's stopping... Well, I don't own a robe, so that's one thing that's stopping me. Jesus fuck, there's so many of them. What do I think of public nudists? There's a nudist colony here in the Austin area, or at least nudist beaches and stuff. Had a friend who had to like play a gig there. Just, you know, solid rules of being in the nudist camp that you have to have your dick out. So he played with his dick out. Not about that life personally, but he was happy. Okay, I can get him now. You okay? Hey. What are you doing, clumsy little oaf, swinging your rusty nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it wouldn't have been the end of you, trust me. I'm Zote the Mighty. There you go, Zotes. It all comes back round. A knight of great renown, my weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone or you'll be next. I saved your life just now, you know this? You notice that? I won't lead you out. I know the way, due to my powerful memory, but I travel alone, begone. If everyone's naked, then no one is. No, that's not how it works at all. That if everyone's naked, then everyone's naked, and that's it. Yeah, this is the second time I've saved his ass. Also, like, where do you even get a nice robe? I bet you get a nice robe on eBay. You could probably get a decent one on eBay. You can leave him to die the first time. But, I mean, even though he's an asshole to me, it's like not that much trouble, and, you know, he doesn't really deserve that. I should probably upgrade my sword. I forget where I go for that. Also, I need to use the tram thing. You can buy expensive mage's robes on Etsy. Rad. Pretty sure you miss out on some content. I would imagine in the speedrun they just don't even interact. I have no idea where I am anymore. Okay, let's try and get out of here. City of Tears. Miscue, thank you for the raid. It's currently glitching out and not telling me how many, but thank you. How are you guys doing? We're playing some Hollow Knight. It's a cute game about a bug, and it's super depressing, and there's spiders everywhere. So if you got like a bug thing, now is not a good time to be here. Lots of buggies. Like, the entire game is about bugs, but especially now. Especially now, it's like not the cool kinds of bugs. It's the spiders that go and like do a little. I'm gonna get to that kind of bullshit. I'm not about that. We dabbing? Well, there you go. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank God for iframes. Anyways, looking up, there are cool kinds of bugs too. Yes, I know, but some people have intense fears of bugs. I'm not one of them. But if someone's just joining from a raid and they're like, what's going on here? And then they're like, Jesus fuck. You're supposedly upgrading I-35. That's the one of the main thoroughfares through Austin. or it's going to get upgrades. It was trending on Twitter because everyone was making fun of how shit it's going to be for the next, like, 800 years as they try and upgrade it. It's completely unusable right now. It's a parking lot most of the time. But they're upgrading it, and it's going to shut down traffic in town regularly. So, you know, there's a reason to want to move. Like, I'm alright with spiders. You know? Because spiders, the more spiders that are in your house, the less other bugs that are in your house. You know? So that's where I'm at with it. Like, if I see a spider, I'm like, bro, you can't be here. It's not safe for you. We got cats, my dude, so I'll pick him up and move him. Put him outside or something and be like, dude, nah. He doesn't get it. He's a spider. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you. And I'm like, I know, mate. I know. You're totally going to get me. And I'm going to totally die, and it's going to suck, and you'll be of the one who did it. And he's like, I'm going to get you. But that's just the way spiders are. Pew. Ow. Okay. Can you move? How far am I into this? I don't know. I don't have a really good estimate. Where does the exploding, like... No, I know where it comes from. That's a good point. I was gonna ask where that comes from, but that's just a thing. About mid-game, 30%, 40% done. Alright, I'm gonna go to, the tram station. We're gonna figure out where we go from there. Did I find the deep nest? Yep, I did. Found the deep nest. Found it very super hard. I did a bunch of stuff in the deep nest, and I think it's Forgotten Crossroads that we saw the... I feel like I explored the deep nest for the most part. Alright, if I'm gonna try and go and get my nail upgrade, I want to get my nails did. Where am I going? Crystal Peak? I also could probably buy more slots. It's actually pretty close. City of Tears. Alright. Maybe we could go and do that real quick. Get more slots would probably be worth doing. And I've got some money, so I might as well burn through some of it right now. I don't think upgrading my nail costs me anything. I've got way too much money right now anyway, so... We'll go to the City of Tears after this, but that makes sense. City of Tears, that's where it's raining. It's a city, it's raining. Hello, Habbo Hotel. Has been Hotel. Habbo Hotel is a different thing. It does cost Geo. Okay. Costs 800 Geo for the next upgrade. Okay. Cool. I'll assume that's accurate and go and buy a couple upgrades based on that information. Is Has Been Hotel ever going to get a second update? I mean, it's like they probably did the thing where they just, as soon as they finish the episode, upload it. Which is, you know, not the best way of dealing with it. But should be fine. Okay. My math was a little off. That's fine. So I'd imagine that we probably won't ever see a second episode. Or it will be a very long time from now. If I kill things on the way there, I should be fine. The extra notches will help. And then I'm going to save money for the next nail. I think an extra slot will probably be helpful. Alright. Now to get to the city of thing. Alright, I've got one extra slot. What is one slot? Steady body. If I were gonna upgrade, what do I want? I like the Wayward Compass. I like Gathering Swarm. So, these are all good. I guess that means that I either go with Steady Body or Sprint Master. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Just base movement upgrade. City storeroom. Someone already answered that question. Those are great emotes. Whose emotes are they? Zeph. Those are good. All the way down and to the left. Right. It's that guy's house there. So we're gonna have to fight a couple things on the way down. Do I have a simple key? I believe so. I definitely have the tram key. Or pass or whatever. Your art stream is really nice. I think I might, to some degree, try and do that. Doing art in front of people isn't always the best for me, but I'm glad people liked it. I need to find some, like, I don't know, not Kevin MacLeod music that I can use. People have offered to let me use their music in the past. I'm super nervous about doing that. It's a thing that I've got to, like, get their permission and keep their permission, and I got to get a contract going because I just do not trust that that will stay that way because I just know how people are to some degree. And without a contract, there's no way of confirming that it'll stay that way. How's it going for you? Maybe put on some classical music. Classical music is copyrighted by whoever played it. Not who's the owner of the song is, but, you know. Also, random, like, I don't know. The old music in the public domain would have to be like, I'd have to remix it myself in order to prevent it from being a problem. Because if you just listen to, I don't know, a random version of it that's online, that's definitely done. It's really hard to tell for people who played what version. Yeah, YouTube knows, though. Has anyone ever gotten a TOS thing for copyright strike? Yeah, well, okay. It's pretty rare that you actually get it, but it is technically speaking against the rules, and do I want to risk my entire channel on? Probably won't be a problem. Not especially. It is technically probably not that likely, but that's not how I run my life. It also depends on the size of your channel, I'd imagine. Like how much of an issue it actually would cause to go and check. I see a lot of artists that I host after streams do that, and it's just like, bro, you're gonna get yourself banned. One of these days. Alright, hey.
Ranjo Stenja.
Give me the ore and some geos for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Whoever called 800 was exactly on the nose.
Junsha.
Do you think GTA would be a hard game to stream due to the copyrighted music? Yes. I did it, though. I just installed a mod that turned off the music. And that game is not as good without the music. There we go. Reforging complete. I added a channel to your nail. It should cut more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test that blade against your foes. Just enough. You can't see it, but I'm assuming if I hit... Yeah, he's got a little blood groove in it. Same reason why no one streams Tony Hawk. If it's gonna get you 1,000 copyright claims, then... Play royalty-free clown music, like penis music? I mean, I could listen to, like, just hours of penis music. Could generate some penis music on the fly and just listen. You can listen to, like, randomly generated penis music. Penis music is... God damn it. Penis music's copyrighted. Alright. Now, I recall fairly early on in the game there's, like, a tram that it could go to. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where that is. I can't wait for Rev to get to the Coliseum. I assume there's a generator because the whole thing with penis music is it's just random. Right? It's just like clown sound effects. Do a 24-hour loop of penis music. Yeah, I saved Bretta. Is penis music a milkshake duck? I have no idea what that sentence meant. That feels like it means something, though. Like, I feel like that's some slang that I'm not on the in on. Nice. I hate it. Moa! Milkshake duck never really caught on, did it? I guess, because I don't know what it is. Alright, so I think it was in one of the early areas, so I'm just gonna assume that it was. Let's go to Forgotten... Milkshake duck is a... Oh, this trend is really, cool. Oh, wait, the creator was racist. Oh, I see. It's a slang. It's a oddly specific slang term. Crystal Peaks. I bet you that's where I'm trying to go. Not dealing with that shit today. Yeah. Seemed like I'm doing more damage than ever. I mean, I did just upgrade it for like 800 geo, so I should, but just, you know, encouraging that it actually worked out that way. Like, it actually feels like I'm doing more damage. Not a lot. I would say I feel like I'm doing like 30% more. Alright, hey. Neat. Press the glowing button? Sure. Weird remix of the original track. You do not have a map of this area. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of note feels about this area. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Okay. All right. Okay. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Moon Oman, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist, lured the watcher in the spire over the city. Hura, the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, the hollowness lasts eternal. So I know Hera, the beast. I remember him. Or her, I guess. Excuse me. Dreamer's location added to the map. Oh. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb throughout the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or captured, or that captive light? Would that seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. The plague springs anew. They must be undone. And yet our seals remain. Our duty holds. Must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. That's a good time to do that. Definitely didn't kill the mood. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Fucking die. Okay, well. Oh, hi. Okay. Someone's not about whatever they said. I wonder if you could just, like, if you knew where it was gonna be, you could probably just do the dashes, right? It's pretty brave, though. No, I'm not. Never mind, I am. What a bad idea. I'm dead. Well, fuck. Can you die in this area? Apparently not, so there you go. Oh, fuck. It's not actually hurting me, so I don't think I can die here. Let's stop fucking up the cinematic nature of this. What a terrible fate they've visited upon you. To cast away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? No, I think I'm just gonna lie down here and be a little bitch. Of course I'm gonna take the sword. Take the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. I like you. Hey. What's up? You've returned. Welcome to the waking world. These figures, these dreamers, they reach out to what little power they still have and dragged you into a hidden place. But the talisman you wield, the dream nail, it can cut even through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit the sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence is the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Okay. Doesn't seem like it uses my soul energy or anything. Oh, sweet. I can dab. Boom. Whenever I need to dab, that's an option now. Okay, so these are those flowers that I've been seeing for a while now. There's a very chakra-esque vibe going on here. No, come on now. What's the thing for it? Cool, great. I hate this. Oh, God, no. Okay. Wait, how am I here? That feels like a big deal. The dream nail isn't really for combat. You have to go back to the tree. No, I'm good. I got it right here. It also reads minds. So if you want, you can flex on guys and try and figure out what they're about. Oh, fuck. Is there hot daddies? No, there's not a hot daddies in Town of Nowhere. We're talking about Hop Daddies, which is a local burger joint. And chat misheard me and thought it was Hot Daddies. It's not good. It's not a good burger place, I'll be honest. It's really greasy and gross. And it just insists on having the weirdest ordering mechanism possible. Like, you can't just order a fucking burger. You have to, like, go through all these hoops. And in the end, you get not what you want. I should probably heal. Oh, fuck. Oh, rad. All right. Oh, okay. Would you eat at a restaurant called Hot Daddy's? I would assume that it's a strip bar. Or a strip club. Which is fine, but it's not really, I'm not really the intended clientele, I think. Soul Eater. Greatly increases the amount of soul that you gain for killing an enemy with a nail. So it's the soul catcher, but better. But I would have to get rid of 2 things in order to get it. And one of them, 2 of them are easy. I need to get rid of 3. All right, that's cool. He's still being a little gremlin down here. The notch cost is pretty high on that. Wanderer's Journal. Wanderer's Journal. Entombed Husk. Mummified remains deformed and raged by infection. You should let chat decide your every action for a day. I think that would just end up with me having my dick out on stream. So dark. Huh. Like, you know it's true. Fuck. Already got the Soul Eater. I don't need spoilers either, chat. It's good. I got this. You can read the dreams of dead people. So if I kill something, then I can read its mind after I kill it. Okay, so this is where I came in from. I hear one of those bat dudes. It's not a friendly sound. No, just random corpses. I see. No idea where I am still. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna hang out over here for a minute. It doesn't seem like it's worth it to hurt live enemies. Okay. Oh, rad. Let's get our souls back. He could just jump over them, sure, but then I wouldn't be killing them, which seems wrong. I bet I could cut through that, like, part where it was, like, all grayed out like that. I was just thinking it when I was going through there. There's that part where there's just, like, a pillar of, like, black evilness. I bet I could cut through that now. Where the fuck am I? I still don't know. It feels all familiar. Alright, well, that's a thing now. Okay. Hello? Stop there. Those who try and leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Just lay down and die. Hope and freedom. I thought strength alone could grant me those things, and in my dreams I would cut the plague with my nails. And then I turned my weapons upon the king. I woke in this sacred place. I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you hope, wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream? I really don't want to kill you. Just die, forehead. Yeah. I mean, I guess I want to try and win the game. He seems like a ghost to me. I'm gonna fight him. Weird hitbox. This very much feels like an optional boss. Like, that should have hit me, right? Like, I'm not gonna complain if the game wants to give me, like, free dodges, but... Oh, you have more swords now. So I guess if I want to heal, what I do is I bring him all the way to one side, then I dash to the other. So like this. And he's too slow to come and get me, so now I'm healed up, and then I can just... That wasn't so bad. I feel bad for doing it, though. I can see now, those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Yeah, he's pretty easy, all things considered. The hitbox seemed wrong, though. Like, I feel like I should have gotten hit a bunch more times than I did. Like, I feel like it went through my little antlers on my head there. Like, at least twice. But hey, whatever. I got 100 now. I can go do the thing that the moth lady wants. Surely this won't be any problem. Using the souls of the dead to do a thing. That just, I don't know. Something about this doesn't feel right. Moth lady? You in here? No, this is something else entirely. It's the dream shield. Alright, well, there's that. Can I, no. What is... Oh, hey! It's a tree thing. Hey, I have 100 thing. Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. You've already collected 100 in essence. Quick work. Those things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Perhaps being prisoner themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this trinket as encouragement from me. Return when you've collected 200 essence. Okay, but I thought you said you were going to upgrade my thing. Never mind. Bye. What is Dream Shield? Defensive charm. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer around and attempts to protect them. That seems pretty good. Dead remember. Penitent moth. Dreams revert. Veered. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Nice. Dream Shield is too inconsistent for the notch costs. I think that's probably what we're gonna call it tonight, though. Pretty hungry. I know my wife is. We should probably just stop and go have a food. But if you enjoyed this, let me know. If you didn't enjoy this, let me know. I mean, I don't know why I always say that. I always say, like, if you didn't enjoy this, let me know. But I always say it at the end of the stream. So, like, is the view count fixed now? That's a little bit better. That's a little bit more like what I would expect. Huh. I have no idea what's going on with the Twitch's view counts. You better give your wife the biggest hug. You bet I will. You can dream nail pretty much any NPC. That's neat and invasive. Gonna send you an email about the latest non-terrible version of Windows 10. I could probably just... I don't know. I could just go and get Windows 10. You have to buy it now, right? You can't just free upgrade. I know you could for a while. They were like, hey, just do it because we need someone to use it or else we can't justify telling everyone else that they have to use it now. There's 3 new arts. I'm going to look at all of them. This first one's from Bobulus. It's nigh on incoherent unless if you have been watching the Homestuck streams. In which case, this entirely makes sense. Yeah. No, this is Homestuck spoilers. Somehow. Thank you, Blue Bus. Like, I don't understand why he's a pirate, though. That's not really... He's more Harry Potter, though, right? Like, I hate that this makes sense. As someone who hasn't read Homestuck, I have no idea what this is. No, this makes sense. It's just dumb. This is the last stream. This is the major point that happened in the last stream. So there you go. Thank you, Blue Bus. We got this one from Cartoon Insomnia. They have their thing on cartooninsomniaart.tumblr. Are they going by a different name now? This is good art. Very good art. I like the little tassels. Do they make hoodies with tassels? Why the fuck don't they make hoodies with tassels? Very good art of No. I love just how, like, I don't know. I didn't really plan for No to have, like, this amount of personality that there's, like, an aesthetic that everyone's like, yep, that's what they look like. You know what I mean? That's really cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking that, like, people have rallied behind, you know, aesthetics. People are having a lot of fun with Node's design because it doesn't have a canon one. It's like chill gremlin aesthetic. Like, I'm down with chill gremlin. Fuck, I want to be a chill gremlin. Oh, fuck. Like, aesthetically, I mean. Not just, like, normal. Is No short for Noah? No, apparently it's not. But maybe? That really just screams property damage. Like, but, like, casual loitering, too. You know? Then we got this one from Joe. And it's of the beach episode that I was joking about that could exist for the sake of, you know, doing like a TMG thing. Maybe. I don't know. If the next couple of streams like really just like bust that out of the park with like numbers, then maybe we could justify doing like a panel. Otherwise, I'll just, show up and try and hang out at TMG. I love this. This is really cool. You got the cultists in the background. I love it. You got Raymond getting dunked on by Crystal. The new characters from the dollar store, which I won't name for the sake of not having spoilers. You got... it's so good. So good. Kevin, Noah, No, Daryl. Very, very cute art here. Good shit. As always, Joe, good shit. And thank you, Cartoon Insomnia. Very good shit as well. I want that hoodie, though. I'm disappointed that that hoodie does not exist that I could wear it. But anyway, that's it for me for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, if you did enjoy it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. Mind11, thank you for the sub. It's very kind of you. I don't know if they have a Twitter or anything. I know they've got a Tumblr. You can go check them out there. And that link is via the thing. So you could probably sew on tassels. I'm just like kind of like, how the fuck is that so like, I don't know. It's gremlin-y, but there's like an aesthetic to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'll see you guys for the next one.